Welcome back to the Ark Survival Guide. We have got another quick Genesis 2 news update because the Ark devs just posted more epic Genesis 2 news in their latest community crunch. They just revealed this crazy new carnivorous plant that we have never seen before. They also finally gave us an epic new screenshot and more information about the Stryder, which we first saw in the original Genesis 2 trailer. And they revealed some awesome new features of the Tek Bow, along with a cool screenshot of how that will look too. I also want to share with you a couple of really cool opportunities where you can personally experience the awesome creations of the Arkitect community from their May the 4th Be With You event. So, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you're getting excited about the May 26th release date of Genesis Part 2, and subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for all notifications. So, let's get started. So first, let's talk about this brand new Carniflora that we've never seen before. Most of the Genesis 2 news we talk about has been at least hinted at in previous Genesis 2 live streams, but the Ark devs said that they will keep a lot of Genesis 2 creatures and items a secret until its release, because they revealed basically everything before Genesis 1 came out, and we didn't have a lot to look forward to. Now, the word Carniflora basically means meat-eating plant, and I don't think it's giving this sheep a hug in the screenshot, but it is nice to know that sheep will be in Genesis 2. Now, according to the devs, be careful when you're taking in the beauty of the landscapes and fauna around you. Some things, like the Carniflora, want to take you in and get a closer look too. So, great, now the plants are trying to eat us too. At least most plants don't chase you very far, but I'm willing to bet they probably have some way of hiding so they can jump out and grab you. Otherwise, they wouldn't be very dangerous. Although I will admit the first thing that ever killed me when I was playing Ark for the first time was when I punched a tree until I died, so I was actually killed by a regular tree. Now it looks like the Carniflora will probably pick up and damage their prey as they hold them immobilized, and most of the big new plants in Ark can be grown in a crop plot and used as base defenses or some other utility, so I wonder if you will be able to grow these and use them as traps around your base, and it would be even better if they could pick up and hold creatures while you tame them. It does look different enough from the tentacle plant that we saw growing in the Federation crop plot in an earlier video, and I'm pretty sure it is not the same plant, but check the link in the description to see that video and let me know what you guys think. But with the entire biome called the Garden and all the new plants we've seen already in screenshots, I would not be too surprised if we see several more really epic new plants that we can grow in Genesis Part 2. But let me know your theories in the comments. So now let's talk about this epic new screenshot of the Stryder, which looks like it will be straight up amazing and extremely versatile. The devs said, Stryders can be found patrolling the colony's ship with a variety of components offering defense, offense, and utility. Just make sure your hacking skills are up to par before trying to claim one of these giant mechanical marvels. So, there will be different varieties of these Stryders you can get, and you will have to use your hacking skills to tame them. So, do you think they will be like a passive tame where we have to interact with a certain spot, maybe on their back like in Horizon Zero Dawn? Or do you think we will need to actually craft some kind of electronic device and actively hack into them somehow? Either way, I think one of my first Genesis 2 guides will be on how to tame a Stryder because I'm pretty sure these are going to be some of my favorite creatures in Genesis Part 2. Now, we saw our first look at the Stryders in the Genesis 2 trailer, where they were using a resource-gathering laser to harvest trees and rocks extremely quickly, so we already know that at least some of their utility role will be gathering. But will they be able to harvest basically anything, like with the mining laser, or do you think we'll have different Stryders with different harvesting skills? They look huge, like at least Parasaur size, maybe bigger than a Bronto, which makes me think they will probably be able to carry thousands of pounds worth of resources back home very quickly. Now, this new blue Stryder has a totally different set of attachments than we've seen before, and the thing by its chest looks like a really big gun to me. The attachment on the side looks like it could have some kind of bombs ready to launch, but let me know what you guys think these circular discs are. And this new orange one looks a lot more like a deer, but I'm not really sure what to make of those antlers. Since they showed us offense and utility, could this be like a defensive version and maybe it projects some kind of force field or buff with those spikes on its back? And what do you think that glowing thing on its chest is for? Also, do you think we can breed them like tech dinos with babies that have maybe random attachments? Or do you think we can craft new attachments and equip those with them? Let me know in the comments what you think because I would love to hear all of your theories. I feel like this screenshot raises more questions than answers, but that's part of the fun with waiting for a new Ark expansion. So the last new screenshot they revealed is the new Tek Bow, and it is going to be a real game changer. According to the Ark devs, gone are the days of remembering to bring every arrow type for the hunt, including a unique explosive arrow. The Federation-issued Tek Bow materializes any arrow instantly and uses electromagnetism to shoot them at blinding velocities. So, first of all, it looks like it will make our lives so much easier, because instead of crafting piles of different types of arrows, it will actually make them as it fires them. But it wasn't really clear if we will have to have all the materials in our inventory, or if it will use some kind of fuel-like element for whichever arrow type we want to fire at the time. I'm guessing when it says it will fire every type of arrow, that includes trank arrows, and it will make tranks even more powerful, kind of like the crossbow powers them up compared to a regular bow. It should also shoot arrows much farther, faster, and more accurately than the crossbow. I'm also excited about the new explosive arrows, which will probably be weaker but much faster than a rocket launcher. It should also work great paired with a new tech pistol, which I covered in another video, and you can check that out in the link below. But let me know what you think about the Tek Bow, and if you think you'll like that or the tech pistol better. So now I have some really exciting news for those of you who liked the Arkitects May the 4th Be With You Star Wars event. You can have an opportunity to visit the event server and experience it yourself, and I will tell you how to do that. But first, for those of you who don't know about this event, the Arkitects community spent countless hours creating and decorating these amazing Star Wars builds so that people who participated could really feel immersed in the Star Wars universe. This is like Disney Star Wars land, but don't tell Disney. I think the Arkitects actually did a better job at capturing how awesome and epic the Star Wars universe really is. And as if just admiring all these epic builds wasn't good enough, they created fun games and events within each world where players could choose to fight for the Jedi or Sith and compete against each other. The Arkitects are an awesome community of Ark builders that put so much time, work, and creativity into what they do. I've actually had the privilege of talking to a few of them, and they are some of the nicest content creators you can find on YouTube. So check the link in the description of this video for the Arkitects website, where you can watch more epic videos showcasing their Star Wars builds they created. And check out all of the Arkitect channels while you're there. They have some amazing content that I think you will really enjoy, and I'm sure you will recognize some of their channels too. This week, Ark retweeted Captain Fat Dog's video of the massive R2-D2 build that he made with Fire Pumpkin and Mad Raccoons, and you should check out the whole gallery on the Arkitects website to see more amazing builds like the scale model of the Millennium Falcon by Captain Fat Dog in 3rd Echelon, and the Ebon Hawk by Aaron Longstaff, and lots of other really incredible Star Wars scenes. But if you want to actually experience these builds and walk around them yourself, the Arkitects are going to open up the event servers for those of you who have Ark on Xbox or Microsoft Windows version. Unfortunately, you cannot connect to the server if you have Ark on Steam, PlayStation, or Epic Games. If you do want to visit the Star Wars event server, go to the Arkitects website with a link in the description and use the form at the top of the homepage to sign up for news and events, and they will send you directions to access the servers as soon as they open, which should actually be very soon. And if you want to participate yourself in the next Arkitects event, they have a really cool new opportunity where you can apply to be a cast member that will work alongside their team and help with their events. Cast members will get to hang out with these fun creators and be the first to experience their epic builds while they help test games, prep the builds, and even help run the events. If you are interested in that, go to their website with a link in the description and fill out that same form to get more information. I want to personally thank the Arkitects for giving me permission to share this epic footage that they took from the the event server, and I can't wait to tell you about their next event, which they are already planning. I was also happy to see Wildcard featured Rascal Ark in his awesome video about countdowns from previous expansions. He is a really nice guy and he makes tons of really great and helpful Ark videos, so you should check out his channel and tell him I said hi. So that's about it for this week's Ark news update. Make sure to drop a comment and let me know what new Genesis features you are most excited about, and I would love to hear your perspective on what you think these new items and creatures will be like. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for all notifications. And as soon as Genesis 2 comes out, I will be bringing you tons of Genesis 2 guides to show you all of the best base locations, help you get all the resources you need, and teach you easy ways to tame all of the new creatures. So until next time, stay safe, have fun, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video.
If you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media so your friends can enjoy it too.
And make sure you subscribe to this channel and ring the bell to enable all notifications, because we have lots of awesome new guides, tips, tricks, live streams, and let's plays for Ark and other awesome games coming soon, and you won't want to miss any of that.
We already have lots more fun and helpful videos just like this one, so check out the links at the end of this video to keep watching. You can also chat with other gamers if you join our channel's Discord at the link in the description.
If you want to earn great rewards while supporting this channel, click the join link next to the subscribe button for more information about our channel memberships. We want to give a big thank you to some of our biggest supporters of this channel: Sabo0283, Cole Parmenter, Emmy Fisher, Wolfgirl Be Like, Kelly Razak, and Ashley Owens. Thank you all so much for everything you do to make this channel possible.
So until next time, we hope you have fun on your own video game adventures, and
We will see you in our next video.